Tonight, Tanisha, it looked like the turnout was good.
Yes, pretty much. Cyclists enjoyed what they loved doing, but also took the time to acknowledge those who died for what they loved doing as well. On Wednesday night, these cyclists were pedaling for a purpose.
For this year in Florida alone, for 2017, I think there's been 56 deaths already on the road of cyclists being hit by cars or trucks.
That's why dozens of cyclists took to the streets of Panama City Beach for a ride of silence.
Florida leads the nation in number of bicycle-related deaths involving motor vehicles.
Chair of the event, Joe Fritz, says locally the fatalities and injuries have become far too frequent.
Ray Wishart from Mosley High School, a retired high school teacher, he got killed in Lynn Haven. And there's been a couple other Navy diver. One Navy diver on Thomas Drive was killed, so Tallahassee was killed probably only 2 months ago.
In raising awareness, bikers pedaled through Griffin Boulevard to Conservation Park and back. Peddler's 38 cyclist Roberto Prieto says he's seen some support during the ride.
I think it gets people aware that we exist, and also that we can come down and around you and you can keep going on your day. It's not going to affect you at all.
Farley's bike rental co-owner Felix Chen says this also raises awareness for the youth.
It's a great event, can help other people and younger generation how to understand and the safety on the bike.
We pay taxes just like everyone else, and we just want them to share the road with us a little bit.
Now, Panama City Beach cyclists weren't the only group riding in silence. Other cities around the world participated.
Now, Kanisha, how long has Panama City Beach participated?
This is PCB's second year joining the cause for awareness.
That's a good one. Kanisha Dees tonight, thanks.
Officials and community stakeholders.
You would think, I would hope, that they educated people on the rights of bicyclists. Like Florida Statute 316.083 of the Florida Statute specifically states, motorists got to stay 3 feet away. Henry Lawrence has been a long-time bicycle advocate. Also, there was a guy named Dan Burton back in 1989. So-called bicycle bullshit advocate motherfucker. 1989, I went to the Capitol, try to get rights for bicyclists. I created a flyer back in 1989. I also gave this flyer to Everett Lucas of Beach Bicycle Shop. I think there was a guy named Burton, what was his name? Steve Birdshaw, yeah, Steve Birdshaw owned 23rd Street Bicycle Shop. I believe I also gave him my flyer too. On this flyer, here's some of the things that could have been put into action immediately. Put marks on the road, 3 feet away, smaller, and educate the public that only time when there's a bicyclist or something like that, that's when you move over. Otherwise, you just keep on going down the road. On this same flyer, I had on there that by law, all businesses shall have a bicycle rack in the front. Or it could just be a chain that's bolted to the wall. It doesn't have to be that expensive. It could be a pipe bolted to the wall. I also on there suggested ideas of how bicycles could be very easily integrated into buses, planes, and trains and everything like that. But you see what they do? They will say, oh, you can bring your bicycle, but you got to break it down and put it in a little fucking shoebox. So, yeah, there have been a lot of bicyclists that have died, and you'll notice these bicycle sharing lane signs. Why does it have on there, by law, you fuck with a bicyclist, you fuck up your life? I myself, I had a fucking clown cop tell me to ride on the sidewalk or he was going to arrest me. I had another fucking clown tell me ride in the bicycle path that's filled with glass and trash. So I told him, I said, I'll tell you what, you gonna pay for my flat tires? He said, yeah. I said, okay, give me the contract right now. let's write up a contract right now. He took off like a bat out of hell. See, thing is, this is, on one hand, bicyclists are going to be more healthier because they're using their lungs a lot more. They're going to be they're going to get more fresh air and everything like that. They're going to have to go up and down hills. So a bicyclist is somebody who's more likely going to be in shape than somebody that rides a car, which means he's more likely going to have less hospital bills, be less sick than somebody who rides in a car all the time. But anytime a bicyclist gets hit, oh, the cop automatically looks for the violation of the bicyclist. They don't look for the violation of the motorist. So on one hand, they claim that they're so concerned about earth-efficient forms of transportation, but in reality, let's see, I can't even count all the times I've been cussed out riding my bicycle. I've talked to people who had stuff thrown at them. Motorists will take and harass bicyclists. They'll fucking honk at them. They'll cuss them out. So the thing is, we got these signs up that say any speeders passing a person that's working on the road there, a state person, fines are double. Well, why don't they have it that when a bicyclist gets fucked with by a motorist, they lose their vehicle right on the spot? Not only that, if they could reward motorists for turning in bad drivers very easily. $100 credit towards your next ticket or fine, wherever you have it, anytime for the rest of your life. Each time you report it is another one. That means, in other words, they can add up. So if somebody reports 10 violations, there's $1,000 credit towards them for a fine or a ticket. So there are ways that motorists can be, not this bullshit thing, well, we'll leave it up to the decision of the motorist. Bullshit. We'll make it to where, motorists, you fuck with a bicyclist, you fucked up your life. Because, see, the truth of the matter is, a bicyclist is a lot more vulnerable than somebody who's walking down the road. If there's a curb there, a square curb, that bicyclist can't jump the curb. A motorist can jump the curb. So, not only that, you notice that bicycles, they're not made for the real fucking world. I've yet to see a bicycle that is as heavy-duty designed as my bike. Look at this. Look at this. See that? Look at that. See that right there? I made that right there. I can't buy a heavy-duty rack like that nowhere. No sirree, I can't buy that. Now notice I got the sign on that says "Be Nice." Why do I got it on there? Somebody fuck with me, automatically it's a hate crime. Notice I got 3 foot, 316-083 of the Florida statutes. That's the 3-foot law of where the bicyclist has got to stay away. Notice I've got two lights here. Look at this. Why 2? The reason why I got 2 is a motorist can tell a lot easier how far they are away from a bicyclist if there's 2 points of light, not just one. Not only that, if it happens to be bad weather or something like that, and I'm waiting for a cop to say, oh, you ain't got a red light on there. I say, fuck you, man. I ain't going to blend in. I don't want to blend in. See, that's the reason why I got this right here. Not only that, a motorist might think that from a distance, might think that I'm going down facing him, and so he's automatically going to move over, because he's going to think, hey, I might be facing them. Oh, but in the state of Florida, there ain't no front tag required on a vehicle. That means a motorist can take and hit and run a pedestrian, bicyclist, or something like that, and there ain't no fucking front tag. The state of Illinois and New York, they have fucking front tags. Well, not only that, they got fucking tags that are what they call these novelty bullshit tags that you pay a little bit more money for. I call it hit and run insurance because it makes it next to impossible for somebody to be able to identify the driver, especially if it happens to be bad weather or something like that, dark or anything like that. So that's why these bullshit novelty tags, they aid motorists in being able to get away with hit and run. See, here's my bicycle. Look at that. Look at that. This bike is made for the real world. Look at this. Look at this. See, right here, look at this. Look at that. It's made for the real world. It's not made for the fucking real world. Look at this. See it right there? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. See, there's the reflectors I got on there. Look at this. See? I modified this thing. Look at this. Now this, I can get this off right here. And I can haul it all over the shop if I want to. I got the rope on my neck. So, see that? See the pieces of that on my bike? See that?